fact, Guyana is home to the Kaitro Falls. This waterfall has a single drop of 741 feet. It is considered the largest single drop waterfall by volume in the world.
Hey folks, I am Lorena Ward. Welcome to an amazing 30 minutes of Homestretch Magazine. We will feature All Stars Concert, Mike Honey's Steel Pan Concert, Linden Mash Crank Up, and Chinese Arrival Day 2019. Residents of Region 1 got the chance to meet and be entertained by some of Guyana's best performers. And Nadia takes us to the All Stars Concert.
The stars came out in their numbers to entertain as the sun set on the village of Mabaruma.
I know what you want, what me na pagali. Me pagal nahi hu, me pagal nahi hu, me pagal nahi. You come from country, me pagal nahi hu, me pagal nahi hu, me pagal nahi. You like a woman, man, teasing the thing. Oh lad.
The first performer was the 2015 Calypso Monarch with his winning entry, King Pirai.
Pocket come and snatch away all that she had. He never knew what was coming. A little Pirai was inside the bag hiding. He find a lonely spot and start searching. Right away, the little Pirai start biting, man, I tell you. As he push in his hand, yeah, 2 finger gone. I don't care is who are coming to your rescue. Thank God I live to see the day when them full figures will have their say. I like me full figure from since I small. I like me full figure, short or tall.
The 56-year-old found great satisfaction in belting out his originals as he made way for the soca sensation Big Red. This diva has touched the Soca Monarch stage many times, taking home top places, and has been traveling the world representing the 592. Back home, she wanted to make the crowd fit and ready for match day.
Ready to, my body's ready to, whoa. When this soca, oh Lord, hey, make your body. Yeah, some but I can't hear you. He said when this soca, oh Lord, hey, make your body talk. Oh Lord, more hips, there we go. More hips, more wine, more bumper, one time. Hey, you're watching me back. You're watching, you're watching. Oh God, you're watching me, you're what attitude.
Locals in the area weren't taking the backseat either. The Crazy Apache and Lady Devotee delivered to their home crowd with much exuberance.
It's a terrible situation, like this them qualification. This disease is rumor infection, getting out of hand. Rumors infection, oh it's spreading. Victims don't care what they're causing. Truth or lie them believing. This infection got no doctor prescription. Oh God, best them out malfunction.
Let me tell you what happened last Old Year's night. Me and this lady, we had a fight. From nowhere she come and give me a slap. She really think I would take that. I didn't hesitate to defend me back. Me hold she down in a tombstone lock. Me take me hand and bind up she mouth. All she had to do was stamp out.
Hey, we jamming with Calypso vibes at the sweet Masha money time again. And we come out to play. Hey, we jamming, unifying everybody. This is Guyana, jamming down to Calypso beat.
To continue on that type of energy, the MC had to bring on the rubber waist next.
Young big that bumper, jump.
A multiple soca monarch king and international performer, Jomo is always one to bring the hype and excitement to its climax.
But they gotta move. They gotta move. Drop the tune as they go down. Drop the tune as they go down. 1, 2, everybody go down so. Hands up, put your hands up. Hands up, put your hands up. Hands up, put your hands up. Ain't got the problem, man. Ain't got the problem. Ain't got the problem. I just woke up. I just want up. I just want up. So tell me this. Set up yourself. Set up yourself. Start up, start up.
And what would all the excitement be without the reigning soca monarch, Brandon Harding?
Back to jump up now. Oh, na na na. Yeah, na 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 na. Oh, yeah, man, now. Giving thanks for life. Lord, every day we wake up, we pray. We give thanks to the Almighty for yet another day. And you know it feels so nice. Me I clean and my conscience clear. Tomorrow, can I see everybody put your hands in the air like this? A wave. All the people who dead and who will develop the nation. Your legacy will live on, na 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 na. But we still have a chance. It don't matter this. Show them. Here we go. 1, 2. Everybody, put one in the air and jump. Oh Lord, we make it. We are alive and well. Say, put one in the air and wave.
After migrating to Barbados, Brandon still kept his musical career alive, giving us a surprise when he entered and copped first place last year. Will he be defending the title this year? Find out on next week's episode of Homestretch Magazine.
They're in the match mood. You too should be looking out for events in your region. Celebrate Mashramani with the sweet sounds of steel pan.
Patrons were treated to the first leg in a series of steel pan concerts countrywide at the Maikoni Fun Park in Region 5. The National Steel Orchestra and the Maikoni Secondary School entertained the crowd with music from local and regional artists, ranging from calypso to soca. Look out for the Panorama Minor category competition at the Theatre Guild on February 14. The large band competition takes to the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall on February 17. Let us celebrate Mashermani 49 with victory in mind. Come out and support your favorite steel bands.
The sound of the music from a steel pan can either put you in a relaxing mood or hype you up for an event, depending on the genre of music. The Chinese was first welcomed in 1953. The arrival continues to be observed annually. January 12 marked 166 years since Chinese indentured immigrants arrived on the shores of Guyana. The 39 ships that brought the Chinese laborers traveled through Singapore and Cape Town, arriving at Georgetown after a journey of approximately 177 days on January 12, 1853. Guyana celebrated Chinese Arrival Day 2019 with a ceremony at Windsor Forest Primary School on the west coast of Demerara.
166 years ago, the Chinese from the southern part, the Fujian province and the Guangdong province, they came here for the better life. Today, we are also working hard for the better life. 160 years anniversary of the arrival of the first batch of Chinese indentured labor in Guyana. Over the past 160 years, outstanding Chinese like former president. We are proud of that. The first Guyanese president is from China, is Chinese.
Windsor Forest was the first Chinese settlement in Guyana. Hence, in 1986, a monument was erected at Windsor Forest Primary School by the Guyana-China Friendship Society. In addition to beautifying the school over the years, the Association of Chinese Enterprise, as part of this year's celebration, donated several school items.
In so many ways, in the last 166 years, we have come to accept that our Chinese brothers and sisters are not simply Chinese. They are our blood relatives. They are among the first Guyanese, authentic Guyanese. And today, therefore, is the reason why we must celebrate their arrival and acknowledge their role and presence in Guyana. In all spheres of development, they have made significant contribution in the area of business, commerce, trade, in the arts, in sports.
It's time to bring the curtain down with some cultural performances as we commemorate another year of unity. The Chinese are still coming, not as laborers, but as investors, workers, visitors, or entrepreneurs. Mashramani 2019 is in the air. Here's a glimpse of the season's first mash crank-up in the mining town.
Festivities for Guyana's 49th Mashramani celebrations have begun in the mining town of Linden with their first mash crank-up. Local artists took to the stage delivering energetic performances that surely put the patrons in the mash mood.
If you come out to shake, then shake. Girl, if you come out to wine, then wine. Free up your hands up your waistline. Free up yourself on a nice time. Make you fence by yourself a guy. There's no reason to you be shame. There's no reason to you be shy. Take a sip on some Baileys and some wine. Find yourself a man no land tight and wine. That's the way to go, just go with the flow. When they're in a party show. If you see your man with another woman, don't tell him nothing, just leave him alone. He knows see you, you know see he. That's how the way it must be. Cause if we dance and enjoy yourself, my friend, don't check the beat. I step up on the shelf, I'm not still down. You can be on the vodka party session too.
Models gave the audience a glimpse of this year's Mashramani costumes. The Honorable Minister of Social Cohesion joined the celebration on stage with the MASH models.
Around this afternoon, I met with some of the folks and they said to me that it is unfair that Mashramani was born in Linden and then after you have your celebration here, there is nothing else. What I want to assure you tonight that quite unlike the years gone by where after we finish in Georgetown, all the floats would head to New Amsterdam, this year we want them to head to Linden. So that you will have one of the biggest floats here this year for the millennium. Ladies and gentlemen, I am truly enjoying this activity here tonight, both the singing and of course the display that we have here with these two young ladies. And as I said before, this is only the beginning. Thank you very much.
Mash 2019.
Celebrating Match 49 with victory in mind, rediscovering El Dorado, the theme for Match for Manning. For another view of our weekly program, like our Homestretch Magazine Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am Lorene Ward. Be safe, keep smiling, and stay positive.
Wherever life plants you, bloom with grace.